Hi, this is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the weekly crypto tech review. This week we're looking at Bitcoin and Ethereum. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, the week's support, resistance and pivot levels, and the Fibonacci's. This is the tech analysis for the week ending June 27th. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar and the daily candlesticks, it's a bearish start to the week for Bitcoin. Going to see Bitcoin move through the pivot at 36,772 to take a run at the first major resistance level, sitting at 4132. Going to need to see plenty of support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break out and through to 40,000 levels, however. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect a 38.2% fib at 41,592 and last week's high that was at 41,273 to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Bitcoin target 45,000 levels before any pullback. The second major resistance level sits at 44,634. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 32,270 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Bitcoin should stay clear of sub 30,000 levels and the second major support level at 28,910. Looking at the MACDs, we have a narrowing of the bullish histogram, so look out for a possible bearish cross through the early part of the week. On the EMAs, bearish signal with the 50 pulling back from the 100 and closing in on the 200. So you could see a possible bearish cross of the 50 through the 200, which would pull Bitcoin into the red for the week. So key would be to move through the pivot at 36,772 and move back through to 40,000 levels to bring that 38.2% fib into play. Failures to do that, and support levels will be in play. Moving across to Ethereum against US dollar, also bearish start to the week. Going to see Ethereum move through the pivot at 2308 to take a run at the first major resistance level, say at 2574. Going to see plenty of support from the broader market for Ethereum to break back through to 2500 levels. So barring an extended rally in the week, expect that first major resistance level and last week's high at 2640 to cap any upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Ethereum target 3000 levels before any pullback. Got the second major resistance level sitting at 2906. Ethereum would need plenty of support, however, to break out from the 38.2% fib sitting at 2740. Failure to move through the pivot would bring the first major support level at 1977 into play. Barring an extended sell-off in the week, Ethereum should stay clear of the 62% fib at 1725 and the second major support level at 1711. Looking at the MACDs, we have a slight narrowing of the bearish histograms at the turn of the week. Nothing suggestive of a bullish cross as yet, so keep an eye on that. On the EMAs, the 50 is closing in on the 100 and the 200, so need to monitor that through the early part of the week. The key would be to move through the pivot 2308 and back through to 2500 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failures to do that, and support levels will be in play.